Hello fans, Chelsea Central, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the first-hand news from Chelsea and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Chelsea midfielder Mason Mount's future remains up in the air. Manchester United haven't yet walked away, but they are not prepared to pay the asking price after seeing a bid for £50 plus 5 meters rejected. Chelsea countered with £58 plus 7 meters, but Manchester United have never been prepared to pay more than £60 million. What happens next with Mason Mount? Mount remains open to the move, but if it doesn't come off, he'll fly off to America with Chelsea for their pre-season tour. As things stand, he doesn't have a new contract offer to consider at Chelsea. Chelsea did plan to resume formal talks in the post-season, but nothing has been offered yet. This may be down to simply feeling terms won't be agreed, Chelsea being preoccupied by being in selling Motor Mount seeking a move to Old Trafford, this changing Chelsea's plans slightly. There are basically slightly different narratives coming from the Chelsea and Mount side. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Chelsea. Thanks. Continuing. But ultimately, Mount can't sign anything, even if potentially willing, unless he has that option. So right now he must wait to see if Manchester United can strike a deal, and if not, plan for 2023-24 under Mauricio Pochettino. There is still a strong chance Manchester United and Chelsea agree something, and there will be further club-to-club talks this week. Are Chelsea working on signings too? Chelsea are also working on Moises Caicedo, who they know is keen on joining despite the club's lack of European football. Personal terms are close. Although you'll hear figures of £100 million plus, and some even suggesting as high as £120 million, my understanding still remains that the fee for Caicedo will be closer to £70 plus 10 meters. Brighton would love to somehow include Levi Colwill in any deal, but Chelsea's position remains that the talented England U21 centre-back is not for sale. Although Manchester United are being linked with Caicedo, there is nothing advanced. The club, much like Liverpool, had a historical interest in the player, but prior to switching agents it was a complicated deal to proceed with, especially when he was still at Independiente del Valle prior to joining Brighton. Caicedo had multiple agents back then. Now, his fee is likely to prove a deterrent for Manchester United despite talk they may enter the race. Mount remains their priority, and the type of fee required for Caicedo would likely be used on a 0.9, which is the priority position Erik ten Hag wants to address. What's the latest on exits from Chelsea? Elsewhere, all Chelsea's Saudi deals are on track. Kalidou Koulibaly has already been announced by Al Hilal. Edouard Mendy's move to Al Ahly will be confirmed this week. And Hakim Ziyech's switch to Al Nassr should be completed by Wednesday. And on Monday night, Chelsea and Milan reached an agreement for the permanent transfer of Ruben Loftus-Cheek for a total package of €20 million. Personal terms have already been agreed with the player, so that move is expected to be finalized really soon. Also keep an eye on Christian Pulisic, who could follow Loftus-Cheek to Serie A. Italy as the American's preferred destination. Milan are one club to watch, although there has been no breakthrough yet on price. Juventus have also considered Pulisic in the past. They decided against a loan move last summer, but may yet reignite their interest. Put your opinion in the comments, as it is very important for Chelsea. I update you at any time with the latest news from Chelsea. Help the channel become a member